And surveillance measures are also being stepped up across the Atlantic. Reporting fellow citizens for criticising the government may sound like a Cold War-era practice, but it's exactly what the FBI has instructed American schools to do. The agency claims that its guidelines are aimed at preventing terrorism, but Muslim communities in the US say that they are the ones being targeted. RT's Caleb Morpin engaged reactions on the streets of Washington.
The FBI lists a number of behaviors as indicating that a teenager is a potential terrorist. Among them is taking pictures of a government building, talking about traveling to places that sound suspicious, or using private messaging apps on their cell phone. These may sound like normal behavior for American adolescents, but the FBI is urging teens to report on their peers who are doing such things.
If you take a picture of a federal building, you might be a terrorist. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't. You know, people probably come here all around the country to see the White House, so you'd think that they want to take a picture for remembrance.
Well, there's no way of knowing what people's intentions are when they take a picture, but I would probably postulate that the majority of people taking pictures of federal buildings are unlikely to be terrorists.
There's a possibility. I think that's kind of overreacting, but there is a possibility.
So do you think there's a bunch of potential terrorists here today taking pictures of the White House?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't trust the report?
No, they're not terrorists at all. They might terrorize us in the classroom, but that's it. They don't terrorize anybody else.
The FBI website lists a variety of categories as extremist ideologies. Among them are animal rights and anarchism, two causes that are quite popular among high school students. The report could be interpreted as meaning that high school students who so much as go vegan or start listening to punk rock music should be viewed as potential terrorists.
Do you think people who read about animal rights are terrorists?
No.
What about people who read about anarchism? Are they terrorists?
No.
What about people that read about abortion? Are they terrorists?
Nope.
What about people who read about gun rights and the Second Amendment? Are they terrorists?
Nope.
I think it's a good idea for high school students to be reporting each other to the FBI.
I mean, I guess if there's a legit case, if they suspect something, you know, like even the case in California, some people saw some stuff and they didn't report it. But yeah, I mean, if you have a discernment, yeah, I think you need to.
How do you feel as a father, knowing that high school students now are being encouraged to report on each other to the federal government?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like anybody reporting on anything unless it's something real for real. Now, if somebody's making threats, hey, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Handle that business right then.
The question must be asked, will this make us any safer? Shouldn't young people be encouraged to challenge and criticize? And is it a good idea for potentially millions of young people to enter the world of adulthood with an FBI file? Caleb Maupin, RT, Washington, D.C.